What's up, Crossword fan? This is Stevie here with a new Saturday episode of Stevie Solves. It's June 8th, 2024. Today's puzzle's by Daniel Sheremeta. And today I am grateful for Trader Joe's, my most reliable grocery store, my go-to. Picked up some cherry juice last night because I'm suffering from the gout. All right. Saturdays are the hardest puzzles of the week, so let's see how quickly I can get through this. Ishmael's people. Is that an S? Hoops might hang from them. Hoops might hang from ears. What comes before X, Y, and Z? TUV? Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z. Digital collectible for short. I thought that would be sell. But this could be ears. Snatches could be grabs. Ishmael's people. Arabs, maybe. Dishy rumors. I think those are T's. Dishy rumors. When fur first came into fashion. I don't know what that means. Question mark. So outside the box, don't know. Pronoun in a rebus puzzle. Pronoun in a rebus puzzle. That's weird. Oh, a rebus puzzle. Let's look at pronouns there. Us. USP, bus. That's interesting. Sometimes it's like the clue like this is telling you that the answer is 3 letters within that little word, but I don't know. Creative hobbyists draw something. Crafters. What you will. You will your estate. Digital collectible NFT. Non-fungible token. Okay, so that's right. This looks like chart. Misleading market downturns and financial lingo. I'm going to say chart something. Mix in the kitchen. Mix in the kitchen could be like something with crab. It could be cream something. Letter of the law. Okay, so question mark. We're thinking outside the box. Let's go for more. You said it informally. You said it in quotes. That's it. I don't know if that's right. Misleading market downturns in financial lingo. Chart. What, dip? Kerouac is one. Jack Kerouac was a beatnik, a beat writer. The Beat Generation. One might get a meal. Jack Kerouac wrote one of my favorite books of all time, On the Road. One might get a meal wrapped up. A meal wrapped up. Let's see. Harry Potter was he a dragon? Was he Magician, I don't know much about Harry Potter. What you will still seems like estate. One might get a meal wrapped up. King Arthur's father. Don't think I know. Is that Saint something? You said it. Oh. Booker's workplace. Well, there's Devin Booker, who works on an NBA court. Booker maybe is somebody who books people into custody, like a policeman. Marked in a way I think is X'd in Harry Potter. Is it dragon? Saint something. Place to look inward. Question mark. Don't know. Forward-looking sorts might be seers. Temporarily apart. Sounds like on a break. Like the famous Ross and Rachel from Friends. We were on a break. Sculpture sounds like something art. Place to look inward is an X-ray machine or X-ray something. Times for self-care. Me days. Certain squeeze is your bow. Your main squeeze. Sculpture, fine art. Letter of the law. Mix in the kitchen. It could be brownies. This might not be. It could be brownie. Is this a W? Pronoun in a rebus puzzle. I don't know. That's singer. Singer whose debut 1988 album had a record 4 number 1 hits. Can't think of it. This is age. Probably. First came into fashion, age of something. Dishy rumors. Let's see. Dishy. Dishy might be, what kind of dish is there? Like, it might be like eggs. I don't know. Pronoun in a rebus puzzle. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Novelist Rita something Brown, maybe Ray. Age of something with a question mark. High points are acmes or peaks, maybe PKS. This is probably an S. Working away might be at it. Org created on November 19th, 2001. I think that's the TSA, and that's also my brother's birthday. That would have been my brother's 16th birthday. Quinceañera celebrant, señorita. Minus, less. Okay. This might be cease and desist. Letter of the law. Letter? Like the allower. Cease and desist. Pronoun in a rebus puzzle. Misleading market turns. I don't know. Age of minerals? No. You said it. True dat. Okay. Nice. Booker's workplace. Senate? Oh, Jamal. No, there's someone. There's Booker. There's Jamal Bowman. There's Corey Bush. Is there a Booker? Harry Potter, for example, something. Let's see. King Arthur's father. Misleading market downturns. A bear traps. Okay, dishy rumors are you pronoun in a rebus puzzle. EWE. Okay. Brownie batter. High points. Oh, Paula Abdul, four number one hits on her first album. Wow. X-Ray Lab. Okay. Express options since 2000. Express options. Express options might be the Store Express. Age of Marbles. Fur first came into fashion. Held might be besought. What you will, question mark. Well, there's a will, there's a way. With 34 down, full license. Don't know. Ventilator settings for short. ERs. So that's a trick, right? They want you to think, oh, a setting is like a type of dial on the ventilator. No, it's asking where are you finding a ventilator. Coins in a biblical parable. I think are those, do they use shekels in the Bible? I think that's what they use now in Israel. What creates a line for the shower? What kind of line? Irish girl's name that's one letter off from a shade of purple. Well, there's lilac. Makes me think of like Lilith. What creates a line for the shower? Like lather? Don't know. Okay, none of the Supreme Court justices in Barbie Land were Ken. Court org might be NBA. Flatbread. Question mark. So it's not actually bread. Starter home. Capital city that's 7,200 feet above sea level. Capital city, 7,200 feet. Where is that? It was like the capital of Nepal or something, of India. India is I think, Delhi. Stick in the fire might be a twig, a log, a branch. It might be fuel. Test in a tube for short. Don't know. Touch might be pat or tap. Sparrow, portrayal is Depp. Johnny Depp plays Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack. Touch might be dab. Baseball family name, common name, ALOU. Curmudgeon of children's TV. Be something. Psychoanalytical theory regarding a daughter's relationship with her father. I need more information. More letters. Group overseeing bridges and tunnels. Bridges and tunnels. It might be outside the box, even though there's no question mark. Live ostentatiously. Put something. Pull. Silicon Valley exec. Might be an MBA. It might be some type of like computer coder as well. Like a tech person. Soak up the sun might be to tan. But again, I don't know for sure. Swagger might be strut. Mind might be tend. Make over. Something. Oh, orphan? Harry Potter, for example, orphan. That fits. One might get a meal wrapped up. Let's look at the alphabet. We got might get a meal wrapped up. Like a box. A boa. A boa constrictor wraps up and like tightens his meal. I'm going to guess it's that. Oh, an asset. You will an asset. And that is the Senate. Who is Booker? I can't remember Booker's. Where Booker's from. Is this Uther makeover? Reshape. Place to stick the knife in. Is this a T? Like the something? Many Ukrainians. Nazis? A lot of not Nazis in Ukraine, especially in the Azov battalion fighting the army. So it's very ironic that we are funding them and picking that side. Range might be gamut. Scale, scope. Okay, so we're still stuck. C24 across. Full license. Need more. Stage opening, perhaps. Stage opening. Blind something. High points might be heights. Age of... What word is that? If that's an H, age of Mathels, Mashals. Don't know. A daughter's relationship with her father. Is it like complex? Is this an M test? In a tube is an MRI, I think. Stick in the fire. A spit rotates. Capital. That's 7,200 feet above sea level. %. All the something. Flat bread. Don't know. The final dance in the Nutcracker for one. The final dance is a what? For one makes me think it's an S. Live ostentatiously. Something. Is this like down? Group overseeing bridges and tunnels. Stage opening, perhaps. Might be something down. Soak up the sun. Sounds like tan. Electra. I bet it's like Electra named after one of the gods. Because this looks like tan. I think touches dab. Curmudgeon. Bert? Was he? Live ostentatiously. Put in or put on. Something O. Chief Technology Officer. I bet that's a T. Port Authority. Nice. That's why you can't give up. The answers will eventually come. Eventually. Is that a door? Stage opening might be a side door. Put on the Ritz. The final dance must be a waltz. What is the capital city? Samoa? I don't know that capital city still. Starter home is the womb. Notice the question mark. We're thinking outside the box. 100%. To the max. Court org. Might be ABA, but that doesn't really help me. Flatbread. Something money. None of the Supreme Court were men. Okay, that still works. Money. Sana. Okay, that's a capital, I think. I forget where, but I think we're looking good there. Flat bread might be cash money. Oh, carte blanche, full license. Or like Kate Blanchett, as the one movie says. Makeover sounds like restyle, Okay. Place to stick the knife in. I think that's a sheath. Many Ukrainians might be Slavs. Express option since 2000. it might be express option like getting through TSA, although no, because that would have been 2001. Held. Flatbread, is that real money? No. What creates a line for the shower? Coins in a biblical parable. Dang, don't know. Range. Now, blemish, I think, fits. Let's see. Range. Range could be like stovetop or stove. I think this is reshape. This seems like trap door, a stage opening, except we already have bear trap. So that usually they're better about that. Range. Blemish. Flatbread. What word could this be that has... Is it a vowel? Oh, meteor. What creates a line for the shower? I'm going to guess meteor. Express options. Oh, I think that's Acela. I think that's a type of bus. All right, now we're moving. Held. Baited. With bated breath. Held breath. Oh, Maeve. Maeve and mauve. I don't know how the difference is spelled. Range. Breadth. Nice. Rent money. Oh, rent because you rent out a flat, like as in an apartment. Coins in biblical parable sounds like talents and trapdoor. Rent money, baited. Okay, looks like that's all done. Maeve. I didn't know that was a name, but okay. Rita, I think that's Ray. And then I think this is... It actually makes me think of Warhols. Time for self-care. We days. Age of... When fur first came into fashion. Seems like me day. Rita May. Mammals. Oh, mammals. Age of mammals. Booyah. Dang, 29 minutes though. I know that's a lot to watch for a viewer, but the struggle is part of it. So just notice each of these long entries have multiple words. You got the age of mammals, brownie batter, cease and desist. Now that's funny. Letter of the law. Letter of the law. What does that mean? Like seize is kind of a letter. You've got Electra Complex, Port Authority, Put on the Ritz, Bear Traps, Rent Money, To the Max, Trapdoor. These are the kind of clues and entries that we're looking for in a typical Saturday themeless puzzle. Just something clean with, multiple word entries, usually not a lot of word entries, so not a lot of clues, and etc. The word of the day is going to be ALOU. It's a baseball family name. The one I remember was Moises ALOU. There was Felipe ALOU. There were uncles and nephews and cousins and brothers, and I don't know if there's any of them currently, but they were a baseball family name. And because of the 3-vowel combination in the 4-letter word, it comes up way more in crosswords than it should, representative of how popular they really are. But you just have to know this one for crosswords. All right. That's going to do it for today's puzzle. Thank you for watching. Make it a great day.